Before you begin your project, let's take some time and look at the workbook that you have to complete for this web quest.
The focus of this web quest is for you to experience firsthand the importance of creating a monthly budget based on a monthly income. You will start by recording the definitions of some key terms and making your own guess on what the appropriate amount of money to spend on things like a house payment, a car payment, utilities, and food are. In step 2, you will randomly be assigned an occupation and will research some key information about your occupation according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. You'll also be given an income. This income is what you will have to use to complete the rest of the workbook. In step 3, you will need to figure out how much you think would be appropriate to spend in each area using the monthly income from step 2. In step 4, you will be randomly assigned a spouse and or child. You will have to make a decision on daycare and factor this into your monthly budget. Your spouse may work and you can add the income to your budget. Your spouse may not work and you'll have to adjust for having a spouse that does not work. You'll also determine if you can afford or need health insurance. Step 5 is important. In this step, you'll be purchasing a car and purchasing a house. You can choose from an assortment of types of cars and styles of houses, all available to you through the web quest. In step 6, you will focus on the amount you will pay for utilities, food, and entertainment. The minimum you must pay for utilities and food is calculated based on the number of people in your family, but you will have to choose if you want to purchase items like cell phones, cable TV, etc. In step 7, you will determine if you can afford to take a vacation this month. For step 8, you'll have the opportunity to purchase clothes for you, your spouse, and or your children. You must complete steps 1 through 8 before you can begin step 9. In step 9, you will draw for a chance in 6 areas: health, car, home, self, spouse, and child. These are random acts that could happen to anyone and can happen without planning. Some may benefit you and some may cost you. Whatever you draw, you will have to adjust your final budget. Step 10 is available if you choose to use it. In step 10, you may take out a loan from the bank, agreeing to repay the loan for the monthly payments listed. Step 11 is your final budget. You will fill in the information for step 11 from steps 4 through 10. If your expenditures are higher than your income, you will have to adjust. Step 12 is a reflection on the activity.